Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Uh, so today is the birthday stream. I know it's a lot earlier than my usual starting time, and it's a day that I usually don't stream, but yeah, today's my birthday, September 9th. Uh, so for today's thing I sort of set up, I copied another streamer's idea for the party points thing. I could be able to give him a proper shout out just because I stole the idea. Which idea from? Or what? Azure what? 50? Thank you so much. Uh, yeah. I totally. I didn't think. I was not expecting anything like that. I did not set a limit to the confetti. That doesn't hurt my ears. But thank you so much. I'm gonna have to quickly figure out the how many party points that is. Uh, what 50 times 5? I swear I can do math. I don't know. That's 250. That is every one of the rewards right now. Holy crap. I'm gonna definitely have to come up with some. Oh, yeah, that completely killed the bit rate. I came up with there's like a couple of rewards up in the top. Wait, that's right up there. I'm trying to point at it with my party hat. Uh, it was an extra hour of stream, a karaoke stream, a model building stream. Oh, crap, I am getting a phone call. I'm gonna mute. Sorry, I don't recognize the number I just called with, so I'm quickly doing a call screening. Yep, because I don't recognize phone numbers really. So my model's gonna be janky right now. Yeah, that also means I'll be doing the model building stream. My Vanadian alt is actually going to get through Endwalker. My stream's gonna go an extra 3 hours because of the extra hour plus the extra 2 hours. I'm gonna try and remake my VTuber properly. I'm gonna have a stream specifically about cleaning my FF14 inventory, and I will be doing a face reveal in my Discord. And Ein, thank you for the gift sub as well. A lot. It's still going through. That just remind me, I need to quickly center these. Form, center on screen. There we go. Thank you for the happy birthday, Ein. And thank you for the happy birthday Orkin tier as well. Holy crap, I was not expecting it to be that big, right? Oh, you don't hear them? I'm gonna have to. There we go, it's tied to my desktop audio. I'm gonna have to add like a second one specifically for that. There we go. That's turned on now. Actually, I might need to move it so it's not directly in my face. There we go. Now I need to also realize I need to move my chat box a little bit. That should be good. yeah, now you guys can look forward to all those streams in the future because I'm gonna be doing a specific stream of redoing my VTuber, like the rigging and everything. My streams are gonna include Vanadian Does and Walker. Actually, I might do that as the stream since I think I should probably do at least a little bit of Warframe rather than switching right before I even start. Uh, yeah, and you guys are gonna finally be free for a while from my horrible, messy inventory because I'm gonna have to go through all my retainers, my entire Chocobo saddlebag, my inventory, and it is going to be properly cleaned. I'm gonna get rid of stuff I don't need. I'm just keeping for the sake of keeping. I won't need that emote for a while. Alright, I forgot to actually hit the transition so that way it's moved off to the side. Yeah, I will probably be splitting this stream into two parts. One part being before I grab my food, and I'll have my food, then go back to stream because I want to actually enjoy it because it'll be my first time ever trying ramen. Like proper ramen, not just from the dollar store or like dollar Walmart ramen. I've never had the proper Japanese stuff before. Are you making it? No, I'm actually ordering it from a place nearby that specializes in it. I actually don't know what type to go for though. Uh, yeah, they have a decent menu of it. Black Fuji, Tonkatsu ramen, chili goma, shoyu ramen, Hakata style Tonkatsu ramen, Red Fuji Tonkatsu, spicy miso ramen, seafood ramen, veggie ramen, grilled chicken ramen, Chashu lovers, curry miso ramen, Tantan ramen, breaded chicken ramen. Yeah, they have a lot of types of ramen to choose between. Had proper ramen like 5 times my entire life. How'd you like it? Because I've heard it is good. 3 of them were in Japan. It's tasty, but I got bored of it. Okay, so I can definitely look forward to it. That sounds like it's gonna be really good. Because I can definitely see it being like a special meal. Makes you get full pretty fast. That's perfect because I can eat a lot. I can eat a surprising amount. Oh yeah, that reminds me. The face reveal thing will be a special Discord thing. I'm gonna make sure I'm like properly presentable because I'm like I look like crap right now. My hair isn't brushed. My still wearing my pajamas and stuff. So I want to at least look somewhat presentable for the proper thing. So weird because I could eat rice no problem, but from just the way I get full fat, it's probably I think the term is richness, maybe. I know it's got a lot of fat and like the broth is really rich because it's a thicker, fattier broth with the yeah, it's a creamier based broth, so it's a lot thicker than just like regular soup broth. More like a creamy curry than it is a chicken noodle, I guess. Longer it's cooked in hot water, thicker it becomes, very juicy when you bite, slurp into it. I am definitely looking forward to it. You'll enjoy it. I sure hope I do, because it is a bit expensive, but like, I've been wanting to try it for so long, and only recently found out that there's a place not too far from where I am, which I can order from, and see how it actually is. Yeah, I've seen it quite a few times in just different shows, people making it, so on and so forth, and it's just looked really good. Yeah, I might come up with some other ideas for rewards since I definitely wasn't expecting them to just be basically shotgun like that. But I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much, Azure. Uh, it's still going. I need to like maybe set it up so that way it doesn't go through all of them. I legitimately never expected to have this problem where it's just going and going and going. I was gonna actually still keep track of the party points and keep it as a milestone. Let's see. That was 51 times 5 is 255. It's a bit late, so I'll have to eat to sleep. Take care, Canadian. Happy birthday. And Azure, thanks again for gifties. Yeah, thank you for showing up and the birthday wishes and everything. Enjoy your rest. I know how important sleep is and everything. And I'll just let this finish playing out because there's oh, there's just 9s left. And that is all of them finally played through. I'm gonna transition over to Warframe. Oh yeah, I also added a raid, a new raid notification thing. I can play the host test at least because I just set it to the same thing.
We have been boarded. This is our home. Defend it.
I decided to go with Cephalon Psi, the Railjack Cephalon from Warframe. I really like the notification or the sound. There is a second one that I considered, but there's like one vote on it, which is the one I'm using right now. The other one is
Oh look, a boarding party. Crew, if you would.
I need to eventually find like a proper video thing of Cephalon Psi popping up. That'd take a bit of work. Yeah, for today's plan, uh, trying to think of how to partition it. Probably till 6 PST. I'll take a hour or so for food, and then come back at 7 PST for the other 3 hours. That gives me time to eat, and actually, I can probably set up a proper face cam for a short bit. And you guys can know what I look like. I thought that'd be a really neat option for reward. No, I think I might just do that, just a short showing off in Discord thing. You guys can join here. For today's stream plan was just cracking open some relics. Let's Let's see. I'm going to be running Valkyr, who was my original Warframe main. Because why not? I'm not sure which frame I should actually farm for. Right now, I'm just kind of collecting void traces. And I am definitely planning on picking up Baldur's Gate, so I might end up doing just one stream of just character creation, just to play around with the character maker. I have a few ideas for what I might make for a character, like Dwarf Barbarian, who's basically the so angry I can't die sort. Because I love the Barbarian idea. Because it's basically just warrior. I know so many people who tried Baldur's Gate 3 and we never seen them again. Well, I am going to wait on actually doing a playthrough of it. I'm just going to make my character, because the possibility of doing a multiplayer playthrough actually really appeals to me. Y'all talking Baldur's Gate 3? Yes, I am. And welcome in, Pickle Rat. How's it going? How's your day been? Yeah, I'm very much thinking of doing at least a Baldur's Gate character creation stream. I have a few ideas, like recreating my actual D&D Dragonborn, who is more or less a tank. Specifically, I believe he's a copper Dragonborn. Ooh, oh, that I'm looking over my replay, but that's just a normal lag. Hopefully that should stabilize in a moment. Okay, looks like it has. Yeah, that, actually, Druid might be kind of neat. Now that I think about it. There's so many neat classes for D&D. I feel like you can create a lot. Yeah, think about it. I wonder if I could just recreate a 14 class or character or something like that. Who goes crazy at the early levels? I've heard that there's a lot of freedom in the game. Like I mentioned the idea of getting the game, even my dad who actually plays it and like has it. It's kind of neat because apparently you can even interrupt cutscenes to perform actions. Like see someone about to die, you can actually go into combat and stop the thing in the cutscene and change the outcome, which is actually a really neat feature that games really don't do. Hi, Argon Crystal. I don't think I need those at all. Okay, that was paralysis, not Warcry. You can also skip entire boss fights by knocking off the edge into a chasm. That sounds exactly what I've heard of D&D, so it definitely seems like very open for a game that you'd think would be a lot more restricted. Like most RPGs try to. Four. Where is he? Oh wait, is he not talking anymore? Oh, he's still going. Where is he? Where is he? I always love the Captain Boar speech. Ah, there he is.
I was cut in half to
Ooh,
strike
Argon
me,
Crystal.
but
And some rare mods.
Diana's key, the void called to me. It brought me here, and here I was reborn.
Plenty of Argon Crystals, actually. How many is that?
Death
3 in
temporary. My
like 2 minutes.
existence is forever. I cannot
Not
be
2 minutes.
destroyed.
How long would that
Hey
be?
y'all, see the feed
Oh,
light up.
4.5 minutes, and I
Going
get 3
down.
Argon Crystals. That's actually a really good rate. And I'm absolutely loving the sword I made. I named it Ogi Namakiri after the samurai ability, because, I mean, look at it. It does hundreds of thousands of damage, or upwards of hundreds of thousands of damage, and always crits.
The raid is off
It
to a
is
successful start.
basically the 14 ability in
Extraction.
itself as a weapon. Which actually reminds me, I do still have that redeem. I think why was it? I don't remember how many the limit is, but name a weapon redeem for Warframe, which is basically just pick any Warframe weapon and a name that doesn't break the Warframe TOS, and I'll try to get it, and if I don't already have it, and I'll name it whatever it is. But it is limited because it costs platinum. Valkyrie used to be my name for so many years in Warframe. Well, I say so many years, I guess it's more like 2 years. Back when I first got into the game. I remember going for like super long missions just being completely invincible because Hysteria is just straight up invincibility. Maybe I should work on getting another Kuva weapon or Tenet. Look for something more explosive with a decent stat to it. I wonder if I can get a new ribbon yet. There's an augment I can get for Valkyrie. I think that might be a good idea. I absolutely love this weapon. It's funny that this is technically my best grenade launcher and it's just a sword. Technically. I've gotta slow down on just nuking stuff, because you need reactant more than you need kills. Alright, 8 out of 10. Need more corrupted. I really don't want to waste a relic. And let them be. There we go.
The relic has been cracked open.
Now we can nuke stuff again.
Permission to find out what's inside.
Kind of a shame. Valkyr was one of my favorite frames, but like, he doesn't have a lot of great cosmetics. There's one that a lot of people are hyped for that I just found kind of meh. Arnavek skin. Like, I don't know what exactly could be made out of it. Not right. Where is it? Not somewhere. Oh. Maybe I'm the last one who needed to grab that. I was considering doing Payday 3 since the stress test beta was up, but I've heard it is very unoptimized, which wouldn't make it the greatest for streaming. Just something I'd more play on my own. I have to say, I like that Warframe can be just mindless. You can just spend an hour just shooting stuff without having to think.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Yeah, actually, maybe need to come up with some proper emotes, because... Oh, hey, Atlas Prime chassis. I have Atlas Prime, but maybe I should give Atlas Prime another try. I've heard he's not the greatest, but... Actually, I have him. He doesn't feel like the greatest, but... I guess I'll just bring one. Can't really upgrade anything yet. Right, last time I was trying to go for Mag, I believe. Gee, I don't think I do, but do I have any higher quality relics for this tier? I remember just spending ages just going around spin to win. That's basically the world's deadliest Beyblade. Which is why Valkyr was so much fun to me. Plus the fact that I was literally invincible, which made it a lot easier to survive and stuff that was higher level. More. Where is it? I don't see where it is to mark. Fortunate. Ah, I think that's it. No, that's control module. Gene Valkyr really doesn't have any decent built-in CC. Like, her best CC is a really not great what is it? Stun. So, like, I guess can work, but it's just not really worth it. It strips off your shield, which, you know, you kind of need shields to shield gate. Basically, you can take 1,000,000 damage in one hit as long as you have at least one shield. And as long as the shield gate is actually up. Means you haven't had your shield destroyed before it refills.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Ooh, unlimited ammo. I always like these little relic buffs. If there's something I can even hit. I wonder if the Valkyr's blades would be better with the primer. I think I might have put, what was it? Condition overload onto it. Gives you 80% more damage per hit with each status. Trying to make sure I always mark as many. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. But this is more damage. That's kind of sad. My main ability for Valkyr does less damage than my weapon I just carry around for melee. Like, that does 100,000 easily. With even one status. Actually, that's not too bad. Yes, that's 80,000. Melee just feels better in general. I wonder if this would also be good on Excalibur. Have I already got anything there? No, I haven't. More ribbon slivers. I need to double check the ribbon thing.
Not do this without you.
I don't really care about Ninja Prime because I already have one. I think Tatsu might be worth something. That was actually really lucky. Alright, we can extract. Now I can double check all that stuff I was talking about. And maybe bring Atlas to my next mission. And I can just sit here invincible until the thing extracts. Oh, Incarnon. Incarnon is that? And more Incarnon. Nice, actually. He's pretty decent, actually. Yeah, Valkyr's one seems like the one that would be best to be subsumed for something else. Not sure what, though. Actually, I think I will do the inventory cleaning right now, so I'll be just 1 minute while I swap over to 14. Swap my here. And where is it? Uh, Swap keys to Final Fantasy. There we go. I need to actually load up the game. Means my tracker is going to stop for a moment. You guys will finally have the freedom of knowing I have inventory space. I always avoid cleaning it, because I always like, am I gonna need this? Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna need this eventually. But then I never do, and I never clean it out. Waiting for it to load up properly. Authenticator. I'm actually quite glad I threw the auth on it. Don't want to ever risk my account getting stolen like that. Maybe I'll pick up Baldur's Gate during the in between, and I can stream my character creation then. So, how big is Baldur's Gate 3? I don't think I can fit it on my SSD. 121 gigs of installed size. Do I have my SSD? They recently cleared it out to see if I could make more space. I only have about 80. Alright, I'm gonna swap my thing back to my game. Transition. Come on, transition. I'm gonna swap my. Oh, my audio just turned back on my stream tab. Yeah, I'm finally gonna have a clean inventory. Maybe. For a few days. until I inevitably refill my inventory with junk. I have so much stuff I don't even need. How many alts do I have? A lot, but I only play one of them, really? Those are fair. I think my machinist has a casual enough outfit. There we go. Yeah, I have a few just for the memes. I have Wind Up Canadian, which is the Lalafell. I have Random Vanadian, which is just there. Also, birthday wishes from EFC when I logged in. Very much appreciated. So, inventory time. Hey, I was wondering where that was. Okay, let's start from the top. I want to keep the relics, because those I need for next steps. So those are going to be staying in my inventory for now. Let's see. I really don't need the extra meld for quick arm, do I? Actually, rather than throwing them out, I should... Hey, lumber. Either see if I can sell them or... Sell that. These I really don't need. Yeah, those aren't worth a little bit of extra gil. Alright, I want to keep the Abyssos. Tyranny, that's so neat of you. Yeah, I decided to go with meme names. Maple Leaf and Maple Syrup for my two main retainers. Sengo, which I named after my actual cat, Sengo, which is a Hrothgar. And or Random Canadian, which was an extra retainer which I got specifically for holding housing items, because I definitely didn't have room for all the housing items. I'm not going to be using the Takoyaki boat. I don't think it's worth anything, really? No. If it's less than 1,000, I'm just going to sell it outright. I figure. 4,400. That's not bad. Is there use Sanctified Rod? What does that look like? I don't even remember where I got this. Why do I have this? Where did I get this? I don't remember buying it. Does it drop from something? I'm not going to be using it, so 149k. I'll put there outright. I was going to keep these for leveling Monk, but I'm not going to be leveling it for a long time. That's 12,996. I'm not going to bother with the undercutting. Those for the gear and inventory. You might just visit the glamour dresser to get the check mark. Or is this there? Yeah, I should check that as well. A lot of it is just gear that I might use. Aurora. Nah. I'm going to keep the Abyssos bow. That one will be hard to actually get back. At least until the next expansion. I like the design of it. Dreadworm longbow? I can get rid of. That was just sort of a placeholder while my character was lower level. I think I might keep this one because I believe I bought it with tomes to not overcap, just when I get my Astro up to that level. Any augmented tome stuff I'm gonna keep just when I get the level up. This I can sell. Reached a point where if I might use it / wear it later, I just check the progressor if it exists there. Into the GC turn-ins it goes. That is one way to keep your inventory clean. I'm kind of staying overcapped on my GC seals, so I'm not even bothering to use them for anything, because I cannot be bothered to get through all those company things. Those augmented stuff can bought some now? Yeah, the old ones, Poetics. I don't think I'll bother keeping this one. I did it because I was doing a Garuda theme or something. Perfectionist's Pickaxe. What is that? I think the Perfectionist Pickaxe might have been purple scripts. Or some sort of scripts. I don't need that anymore, I think. You know, that was purple scripts a little bit ago. Okay, so I can just toss that. Windswept Blade. That I glamored over. I'm gonna have to see how it actually looks once I get rid of the glamour. I should see the Venture Report. I don't need those. I don't think, anyway. I should double check my monk, see if that's better than what I have on him. Nope, that's worse. I can get rid of that. Move the glamour from this. See how it looks. If I actually want to keep it for anything. Actually, that's a decent design. I'm gonna probably throw that in my dresser. Doesn't need to be repaired. You. Alright. I don't need that. All my healers are above 60, so I don't need any old healer stuff. There's just stuff that can't be sold. I'm gonna keep this for now. Troyan Top of Strike. Do I have one of those already? Not in my dresser. I'll have to see how it actually looks without the glamour on it. I don't care if I'm wasting glamour dispellers just for the sake of checking stuff. Eh. I don't think I'm gonna keep that. Actually, I'm gonna buy more glamour dispellers, I think. I am running very low on it. Good enough. Inventory. We'll get rid of this. We're not going to be going anywhere that's considered cold for the next while, are we? And I'm not going to be running healer for stuff, really, so I think that I can also get rid of. Catalyst Coat of Scouting. My ninja isn't even close to that. And I'd be buying some, and I think I already have some 80, better 80 ninja stuff, so I'm going to sell this as well. This I'm going to keep, because that's augmented phone gear for 70. This I don't need anymore. It's just 1,000 gil if I want to buy it back again. How does it look? Use it for any glam? No. It's a small sword. Not sure if I should keep that or not. That one's a maybe. I have one of these already. Where is it? Search for item. I don't have my glamour dresser, but it'll make a good for beachish one, but the sleeves are way too big, so I'm gonna sell it. Body of Undying Twilight I'm gonna keep, because I need to still piecemeal together. Drug specific? What do you mean? This is... yeah, I'm gonna sell this as well. This I'm gonna keep. Augmented Cripplurker's Healing. These I need to actually finally... oh, the top I sold? Oh yeah, the Joy of Ending? Yeah, that one is the tank version. Specifically. Which includes the long sleeves. Everyone else uses... what would it be? Should have some... at least one other. Healing. I thought I had one of the other ones. I got rid of them as well. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep this one. Nomad's Coat of Healing. Is that better than one of my healer items? Let's see. Astro would be the most relevant. Okay, so it's a little bit better than the Augmented Shire. White Mage. Better than what's on the White Mage? Okay, so this I'm gonna keep because it's gonna be relevant in, like, one level. Non-job super one is the Fairjoy and Thermog. Oh! Thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go through all my armory chest items as well. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I don't need the Augmented Ironworks Robe of Healing anymore. So that I can sell off. I'm gonna keep this in my inventory for now. The new scouting job is gonna be starting at 80, right? So I shouldn't need this one anymore. Or... am I wearing this one right now? Yeah, I am. In your inventory, I feel less stressed about mine. Yeah, I sort of had the whole... I paid for the whole inventory, I'm gonna use the whole inventory. But, actually, it's mostly just... what if I need this later? I'm kind of an item hoarder in games. I should get rid of these. Worst case, I can make them again. Actually, I should wait until I'm done my inventory itself before going through all my other stuff. Page. Now let's go with my casual outfit. There we go. Now back to selling garbage. I don't think I have any fizz range that's below. No. So I can sell that as well. That was just for gear's sake. These? I think I might actually put those in my glamour dresser. They look pretty nice as just sleeve editions. Hands of Undying Twilight. Those go with the body. So I can finally get the war thing. Okay, this one I wanted to put in my inventory, I believe. Unless I already have one. Okay, no, I don't. I believe it looked really good with... What was it? Actually, is it in good repair? Not quite. Is this one the dyeable version of the Eden whatever? No, this is the undyeable version, so I'm gonna actually get rid of that. I'm gonna quickly teleport to Kugane. That way I can throw some of them in my glamour dresser. But, Yoshi P really needs to increase the glamour dresser size, because, I am almost full. I think I have 23 slots left? Oh, 19 slots. I'm gonna throw this in. Already full? Yeah, I kinda like to glam. Gladiator. Let's just say Black Mage. Oh, I have the Kitseos version of the bottoms. What do I prefer, though? A little bit of a blue tinge or plain black? Maybe plain black. Sort of gives them a fancy boots look with the boots of casting, I think. And then... Oh yeah, I should return that to my inventory just to get rid of. Where is it? There it is. That's the one I really like. The sword gives these almost a very fancy boots look. At the same time, a nice dress. And there was something specific. Ah, this I liked. And then my glasses. I can't wait until they actually add the glasses slot. Here it is. Alright, let's see. Restore item. I can get rid of this. Need Eden Choir gauntlets, I believe. Actually, should I bother throwing them in there? It's gonna be easier to get them if I really want them next expansion. I don't know if I'm gonna really use those for any glams. Make popcorn? Alright, enjoy the popcorn. Oh, that was not the right. No? I thought I was calling my retainer. He is not my retainer. Think of it, I should choose a new hairstyle for next expansion. Alright. Sell items in my inventory again. Definitely keeping these for now. How much is the wood slat partition? That's 40k. For free. I'm gonna sell. I should keep that. Buy some new ventures. Because then I can actually start refilling it early. But that's already cleared out a decent amount of space just going through my gear and deciding whether or not I actually want to keep it. Usually this would be boring, but it's kind of fun just chatting my thought process as I go through it. Actually, I need to buy the things first. Material, venture. Let's go for another 100 ventures. Expert delivery. Purgatory. Alright, I'm almost done all my gear. We're nearing it. This, I like the design of, but I think I'm going to keep this to actually use and then throw it in my glamour dresser after it's gotten through the use. Because this would be really good with a sort of steampunk range look. I'm also going to keep the garden ample because once we get more slots in our uh, housing, like outside, I'm definitely going to be adding it as well because I'm sort of going for the crafter look. Mythos, all the Onabasios books, I am definitely keeping. Because I want the gear from it. Youth rate tickets, definite keep. I feel like dyes are also keep that I'm actually going to use. I'm not going to be using cream yellow. I'm not going to be using lime green. Finish going through all these. How does this look? That I can get rid of as well. Actually, I can sell it to the Snell officer. Radiance hose. These. You get these again if I want them. Level 60 set. Class quest thing. Ah, Centurio seals. Those aren't going to be hard to get back. So I can just straight up toss those, I think. Where was it? Ah, yeah, I don't need these now. Servitors? Here, what is that? I think conservators is range. Okay, yeah, it's for ranged, which I don't think I have anything that uses range that's below 60 anymore. This I don't really need. Uh, these. I think I might keep these and throw them in my dresser, because that might actually be really good with that angel glam. This I need to actually put on my ninja. Guy Priestess I'm gonna keep as well. Fire Emissary's thigh boots, those I don't need, I'm gonna sell. 64 aiming, I don't need that. That. Where was it? Right. Summoning Bell. I don't know if I need these for my monk. I'm gonna double check if that's actually worth throwing on. That is actually better than the monk ones I have right now. I can actually get rid of those because I don't have any other classes that are going to use it. I can be selling. This I'm going to keep for my Astro. This I'm going to put in my dresser. This I can sell. This I'm going to keep because it's Crypt Lurker. This I can sell because I don't have anything. I'll use it anymore. Did I bother keeping the Antho clusters thing? Sell these. Heaven's Eye, 650 each. Come up to 600. I think I might just sell these straight up. I can sell this. This I'll sell. Because Crypt Lurkers is the one that I actually need. So I'll sell this, I think. The Amulet of Slaying, because I think I have better. Yeah, I have better. If I really want them, I can just do a quick run of the regular raid. This I'll sell off as well. I'll sell these off. I don't think I'll need them for a while. This I'll keep because that's Augmented Crystarium. This is Moon. Should I keep this? Nah. I don't need any earrings below level 80. These, nah. Sell these as well. That's Augmented Crystarium. This I'm gonna throw in my Glamour Dresser. That would be all the gear on my character. I can throw those other two things in my dresser. I like the look of that. Gonna put in there. Lamb. Don't need them Oh, you can... Oh, I can't place it. Can I? There it is. That's cleared out a decent amount of space. There's only a handful of main things I feel like I'm actually going to keep. I'm going to toss these. Are these still worth anything? I really only need, like, what, 2 at most for my bis? Let me check the bis setup for Samurai. Is this the right spreadsheet? Actually, I have the spreadsheet saved. Never mind. Gear bis. Let I need 2 determinations for the samurai weapon, so I don't need direct hit. Oh, that's actually a decent amount of gil. 900. I'm gonna keep tinctures. This I can put on sale. 5k. Snow White dye I'm gonna keep because I'm actually gonna use white dye for sure. Terebinth, that one I actually use for sure. I don't need the piety materia anymore. I don't even use it. That I'm just gonna straight up sell for my retainer. Glamour prisms keep. Glamour dispeller keep. Repair material keep. Aglaia coin. Did I bother keeping that? You know what? Yeah, I'll keep it just because don't need cobalt brown. I made that. Don't need sky blue. Sell all but 2 determinations. I'm gonna need the 2 determinations. Actually, I should just sell it all off. If I don't really need to worry about it because I have my clusters that I can actually use. Let's see, how much is this again? 2,800. Red dyes I'm gonna keep because I like red. Dragoon blue I'm gonna keep because that's expensive and I quite like the blue. So is this worth putting back up on sale? No. Regal purple I'm definitely keeping because I like the purple. Current purple. And I'm gonna just sell that off. How much are these anyway? Oh, the price has actually gone up. I keep that, just I like the look of it. This is a definite keep, the time-worn map. Oh, I'm surprised how expensive these are. 34,000 each. I don't know what for, but... What is the cloth softening powder used for? Oh, musk and stuff. How do these look? I'm not a fan of them, so I'll just sell that off for a decent profit. Hey, welcome in, Piap. How's it going? Pretty man, hope the stream's going well and continue to do so. It is. Thank you for stopping by on the birthday wishes. All my goals have actually been met with the whole party points thing. So I'm doing an inventory cleaning stream, which was one of the higher up goals. Because my inventory until now had about 10 inventory spaces, I think. Anyway. Dude, I hate messy inventories. It's so scary to me. I'm just kind of like, what if I need this later? Even if it's stuff I can easily get, or like 200 gil. How much is this for? I think I'm going to keep the metallic silver. No, actually, I should sell it off. It's been sitting in my inventory for over a year, I think, at this point. 20,000 each. I'm going to keep the Umbral Totem because I don't have the mount yet. So that's going to actually be a pity point system for when I actually do farm for mount. Here, my goodness, yeah, I'm very lazy in terms of clearing out space. Wonder if I should sell that or not. I have the rest of the calf skin set. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell it. 3, 4, 4, 8, 8. I'm just copying the lowest, usually. Soot Black, definite keep. Raid Pot, definite keep. I don't know why I have so many max potions. That's 26,000 gil of random potions. Super Ether's actually useful. I am going to keep the super potions for when I'm doing deep dungeons, because those are handy for just a little boost in health in an emergency. Just stuff like House of the Dead or Heaven on High. A Realm Reborn Red. How much do these go for anyway? Like, the price has definitely crashed right now because of the fact that Rising came back, but I like to have a stock of these to hand out to people. Grade 4 Tincture of Mind, I'm going to keep those because, again, Raid Pot. High Cordial, handy for gathering. This? What does the high grade company issue tonic do? Is it just basically Phoenix down? Or is it only for Squadron? Okay, it's for Squadron. I think I'm going to keep that because I have to do my Squadron missions. I still need to do like 4 more, I think? And they are a pain to keep alive. Lunar Totem. I have more of these. No, I don't, but I don't really need them. There we have the mount, and I'm not going to be going for the weapons. This I'm keeping for Heaven on High. This I'm keeping for Eureka. I forget that I have these. I'm keeping the blades for when the price goes down for a tombstone. Orthos Aetherpool Fragment is worth keeping. The Umbrate for my next relic. Singing Cluster I need for another relic. Bones and Shell, unidentified ones I'm keeping for relic. This is all just relic materials, really. I don't need Honey Yellow. Nor do I need Pumpkin Orange. Do I have the mount from Warrior of Light? I can throw on a retainer. This I'll just sell off. How much are these going for now? 350. I'm keeping these for when the price hits a really good high. These I don't need. I'm keeping the baked plant because, again, that's raid. Pumpkin potage is secondary raid. Lower tier, but so I have something decent if I'm running anything. Retainer Fantasia, I think I might keep just for when Emroth comes out. Official greens, keeping for my Chocobo. A Savage Aim. Wow, that's actually surprisingly expensive. This is a keep. So it may not look like it's particularly more clean, but this is far cleaner than it used to be. And a lot of these can probably be stored properly. And next is my Chocobo. This I'm going to throw on my Glamour Dresser. That's like a nice coat for when story brings me to somewhere cold when I'm doing anything as samurai. See what else? Imium Pop Potpourri. I start from the left. Deep Shadow Axe. And that I think I'll get rid of. That I'm gonna actually keep. Lunar Envoy's Face Guard, that I can get rid of. And King's Doublet I'll get rid of. I don't really need it. I'm not leveling anything. I can get these back with Tomes next expansion. So these are all go to whatever. I'm actually going to be keeping this stuff like the exciting leather. That might be worth some actual money. Future. Throw my coins in here, actually, it looks like. I don't need materia. I'll check the price on those in a moment. I just have a small stockpile of it. Oh, I'm keeping this footgear coffer, because that's going to be for whatever the next poster job is. That. This worth selling? No. Quick arm. That worth selling. 700. Not worth it. I think none of this, except for maybe the crafter stuff's going to be worth anything. Nasty is a useless stat, if I remember correctly. This might be worth a little bit. 37.50. That's not too bad. Quick tongue. Yeah, not worth it. Oh, 5,000. Pretty decent, actually. I'm actually making a surprising amount of money just doing this. I don't need any of these totems anymore. I'm pretty sure all the things you use them for are not worth very much. Oh, that's potash. I was gonna say, oh, I have Tickerbint. But no, I don't. I'm still holding on to these Crystals of Eternal Darkness for when we get a relic weapon for them. I'm gonna be keeping the amalgam pieces to sell off later. Gonna keep the survival manuals for when I'm grinding up my other levels. Colors I need. Yakko's main. Wonder if that's gonna be worth much. Imperium pot shard, that I'm gonna keep. And the equal grip. How much is potash worth? I really want to keep this just because it's not obtainable anymore. Or what Demi crystals are worth. Quickly check what I have partitioned away. How much are these worth? 785 each. Yeah, it looks like I actually put them up for around 1800. Price has gone down a little bit, but the sale history says they're decent. Yeah, I'm gonna just sell this. How much are the Byakko mains? Oh wow, that's actually pretty decent. 270,000. These worth anything? I actually made a decent amount of money reselling these. Hey, welcome in, how's it going? I love your retainer's name. Thank you. I actually came up with it way early on. I think it might have been my first retainer. Oh yeah, thank you for the happy birthday as well. Uh, yeah, today's birthday stream's been going really well actually. All the milestones have already been hit. We're at 255 party points. It was basically hit like within the first minute of the stream actually having started. This inventory cleaning stream was one of the rewards, which is going surprisingly well. I keep the shadow blue. That's oh no. Abyssal. Yeah, I'll keep 1,000 each, and I like the dark blue. I don't need the demon totems. No, can't be sold. Yeah, none of these are particularly expensive. If I really want, I can farm them on my own. Yeah, as you can see, I have cleared out a whole lot of room in my inventory already. I'm still working on cleaning out my saddlebag. Asian coins, worth keeping, I think. Atma's definitely worth keeping. I'll get rid of the high quality thing. More relic pieces. Put the relic things all together. Illuminated tree. I don't think you can get these anymore, so that's worth keeping. Barbecue spit, I don't need. I can get it back again from the event. I don't really care about the Charlian cabinet. What he's going for now. This I'll just straight up. No. Yeah, I'll just sell it off. I'm gonna keep the Extreme Rathlow scales. Those are, I think, worth keeping. What is the Proto Exum or Proto Ultima for? Proto Ultima plating. That I'm gonna keep because it's for something I don't have yet. Just for special horn things. Don't need this. I think I'm gonna keep all the books from the tier. Oh, what's Sigmascape V4 give me? Double check that. Okay, that comes from Clown. What year? Sigmascape V4. Let's look at Savage, see what the tops are. Diamond versions of weapons or diamond armor. I might go and quickly see if I should spend those. I'm gonna get rid of the Mythos 1 from the old tiers, because that's just for accessories. I'm gonna keep the Mythos 2 and 3 and above. This, I'm gonna just get rid of. That's just Black Mage attire. I don't use this at all. I have some time-worn maps. Those I'm gonna keep. Silver Chocobo Feather I feel I should keep. This I can still spend on stuff. This I can spend on stuff. I think I have everything from the Ixion Horn. No, I don't have everything, so that I'm gonna keep. Eh, Should I get rid of these, or shouldn't I? The last time I even tried using them. Yeah, I don't really use them. Or this. And I'll get rid of this pumpkin cookie. It's useless. I think I'll keep the ruby totem, because that... Wait, do I have the wiper from it? Yes, I did. So, unless I have this in another retainer, or I can buy something with it. Nope. That I'll also get rid of. That's actually cleared a lot of space in my saddlebag. Let's see. I need to go over here to sell it. I should actually... Forgot. Shout out to Hino, the reason I'm even streaming. Required me to actually start streaming, and one of the reasons why I'm actually comfortable doing this sort of thing. Before then, I barely even talk or anything like that. Now I'm actually nearing, starting to get near 1 full year of doing streaming. Flintstone I'll sell. Oh, I can't sell that. Yes, I can. Have retainers sell that. And I will quickly... Yeah, I was gonna test or check what gear comes from the Sigmascape 8. That's in... Not Ilzabard. Irabania? Ralger's Reach, yes. Where am I? Alright, I am down my auto run key. Because I kind of ran off the edge during a 10S re-clear by accidentally hitting it and wiping. Let's look at the weapons first. I don't think I'm going to end up using any of the weapons. How do... No. They look like they'd hurt. They're spiky, but... No, no. The diamond armor, not a big fan of it. At least of the first set. Check out War 2. Daggers, not a fan of big daggers. No. Nah. Makes me really glad we got some nice stuff from our tier of rating. These are alright. Nothing I'd actually wear on my character. They don't even have glow or anything. They have diamonds stuck in them, which is neat, but... Ooh, I actually like the diamond hat of casting. That I might have to get just because it's dyeable. But that comes from B2. These I'm not a fan of, so I think I'm going to get rid of these books because I don't want anything from them. I can just run over the nearest bell. Could be over here. I look scuffed because I'm still wearing these weird pants. I need to get the headgear because it's basically a dyeable version of that. Alright. Let's go back to my inventory. Get rid of these things sitting in the bottom. Sell out inventory. Can't sell that, so we'll toss it. This again. Okay, that I can sell. That I'll sell. That I'll sell. And this I'll sell. And now into the next tier of inventory cleaning. My retainers, 175 and 170 slots. Let's see what I can sell. Start off by get rid of this. Oh, for retainers inventory on the market first. This has crashed in price. This, not a fan of it. Emerald Index. Not too bad looking. I think that I might just descent. I don't use that. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. That I don't think I like the look of. No. That one was just a placeholder, so I had something that looked okay. that one either. This. Do I already have those? Okay, no, just one on maple syrup. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. I'm not going to use it. Oh, so I don't need that, so that's going to go in the garbage, I think. This, I believe, is relic for miner. This I definitely don't need. This I'll get rid of. This one can go in a glamour dresser later. Oh, hey, I still have this. Altered linen cowl. I think that one I'm going to keep for sentimental reasons. I have one of those. Not in my dresser. So that can go in my dresser. Huh, I already have one of these. That's worth basically nothing, so I think I should just sell that off. Hey, let's see what the venture is. Post Striker's boot. That I'll get rid of. That's complete garbage for me. Exarch. Yeah, whatever. 14k. No, all that. 80 Crypt Lurkers. Augmented Radiance. That I don't need anymore. Shadowless Healing, I'll sell off. Bone Wicca Soothers. That I'll sell that off. I'm not a fan of the look of that, so I'll sell that one off. Moonward Mail of Fending. I'll sell that one off. Void Arc Gloves of Fasting. Yeah, I'll sell that off. Raincoat. That I might just put into the FC chest or something, because I don't need it anymore, but people might like it for glam. Sleeves, I think I'm going to keep, maybe. Ooze of Happiness. Do I have them already? Search for item. Nope. But those might be good for a pirate glam. Not a fan of the Eden Gate thigh boots. Void Art Greaves, nah. Void Art Boots, no. I don't know why I'm keeping like half these. Wow, I still have these belts. Some really old belts. Bronze plate, hempen sash, rope belt. That's duplicates? Okay, no. I'll put the cordials in the retainer. These. Slime inventory. No. Slime retainers inventory. How much are these worth anyway? Probably not much. But I am sure that they're going to go up in price when the next expansion comes out because people won't be doing older maps. Oh, wow, these are 19,000 each. That's about 200,000 gil by itself. Grade 4 tincture, I might just throw into the FC chest for whoever. Grade 7 dexterity. Those I might throw in the chest just for whoever wants them. I have a lot of grade 7 extras. Just give to whoever. I'm gonna put that in my inventory. It's just a usable thing. These worth nothing. Sure. I don't know why I have such crap material in my inventory. I don't need grade 5 dark matter. I don't need... Is this worth anything on the market? No. I'm gonna keep the general purpose metallic. That I think is worth keeping. Tri-colored tarp. I can get more if I need them. Empyrean clay. What is that used for? That's expensive. Ah, otter. Is that the only thing it's used for? Where did that come from? I didn't realize it was so expensive. Ah, heaven on high. Yeah, I'll just sell that off. It's only used for those three things. 47,998. 100k. High quality. Oh yeah. Sell these. In or high quality. No longer obtainable, but I'll sell these. Ancient lumber. Is that worth anything? No, that's basically nothing. Cloth of happiness. I'll keep. That might be worth something in the future. This I'll have. Holy water is 2,000 gil each if you want to buy it. Only 1,500 for high quality, so I'm gonna sell that straight up. Fine element. What is that used for? Bearskin rug, fur-lined saurian boots, cashmere stuff, and stuffed bear. That I'll keep. I think that's worth something. I might make a bearskin rug if I get a new house. Frosted glass lens, 13k. What's that used for? Keep some of these more expensive crafting materials, I think. Oh wow, that is worth a lot. Oriental craft stuff. Over 200k. How much was that used for? Oriental grass plot. I'm gonna keep the demi materia. These are about 4,000 each. Oh wow, I completely forgot about those. Those have actually gone up quite a bit in price over time. I still have it from when we were doing that. Was it? That one tome event that was easily cheesable by Blue Mage. That doesn't really sort it or narrow it down at all. Horn Potsherd. That, I think, is used for stuff. This is used for stuff. Crystal sand, used for relic. Havnarian scale powder, used for relic. More Bosnian coins. More Bosnian coins. This I'm going to keep just if I get a Highland Cottage again. That's 450,000 gil. Enigma Partition. That's not worth much. I'll buy it again if I need it. Don't need the corn. This I'm going to keep because I can't get it anymore. Wow, these have gone up in price. Big time. I think I bought that for like a few thousand gil. 55,000 gil. I'm going to keep the wooden lofts because they're a pain to craft. Really 90k? Yeah, looks like it is. Keep one. I might use that later. The Notion Orange Seed. Worthless. Your Apple 5,000. I'm not sure if anyone wants to actually use them in the FC. 47,000 for Nimia Lily. 13,000 for Glazed Nuts. I think I bought some of them specifically for crossbreeding void rates. I can probably put these in the company chest. I still have an absolute stockpile of magic steel brooms, a ton of... I'll sell the tin pieces at least. And bronze. Anything less than silver, I'd say. This is just worth gil. Old FC. Inventory material, I'll keep this. I need for stuff. Wrath lowest scale, I'll keep. I don't need the early antiquity stuff anymore. I had to sneeze. Yeah, I don't know why I have so many of these. I can just get them back if I really want them. Or I should just keep all my books. Rowena's Token. What is that for? I don't need the Hive Totem anymore. I don't need the Expanse Totem. The Revel, I don't need. Bliss? Actually, I don't think I really need any of these. Yako I'll sell off later. Or rather, use it, break down the thing I get from it, and then get rid of that. This I'm keeping because I need it. Soul the Crafter is usable. Do I need the E-Bolt anymore? For, like, anything? Besides memories that, they'll be in 5 more minutes? No, I don't. I'm gonna keep the Potsherd. Redworm Chest. Nah. I can get that back easily if I need it again. Omega Headgear Coffer. Let's see. Hand gear as well. Omega Foot Gear. The Ascension Gear I'm not opening until the next poster job's confirmed. Tantra Gear I don't need. I don't need it, I guess. Skyrim. I'll have to look at how the gear actually looks. Wow, I kept this because I thought that was, yeah, something I want to keep for, like an indefinite, I want to use this sort of thing, but now it's worthless. I'm well above 50 on everything. What does unspoken go for? 200k. What does it sound like, though? Sure. I'm going to keep all the map pieces. These. Hey, I still have coins from the Puppets Factory. Shadowbringers. I've cleared out about 75 spaces in that one. And got about 75k gil from it. Very nice. You. Venture report. Along it. Own it. Visitors Act. Oh. I thought it was sellable. I don't want these. 249.99. Hit sort. I not just animal fat. 215 per. I don't think we need it for anything. Quick hardening sealant. 84. That's over 100k. Ooh, they are full on selling stuff. Or Zoni. Might have to come back when these are all sold off. My selling is full. I can work more on my scholar relic, I guess. In the future. Also have my Atma. Uh, whatever. That actually looks pretty nice. I like this because it sort of reminds me of... What was it? Riku's sword from Kingdom Hearts. Pull up an image of it. Pull up the image. Where is it? I open that in the... Oh. And... There we go. That's what it reminds me of. Very similar designs. Which is why I originally went for it. Go away, malware bites. Anyway. Get rid of it, though. Alright, I have the Rebel Guillotine, which I kind of wanted to keep. So I was keeping lamb's sake. Finish later. Getting hungry. Gonna take a quick BRB to quickly look at ordering the food, and then I will be back. Look at the Omega Kid Eat later. And let's just open this, why not? See what it is. The level 50 gear piece. Giant skull stuff. I'll be right back while I do that. Alright, so, tell me as well needs time to figure out what they're gonna want, so I'll have a little bit more time to do my inventory cleaning. I'm making a lot of money just cleaning. So I'll do the BRB again in a little bit. Sell off these things. Oh, hey, bubble chocolate from like 2 years ago? I made it just to hand out and I forgot about it. One of these I think is worth a decent amount. 3,800. That I'll sell off later. That one as well. I think that's because they're for relics. Don't want bone white. Don't want that. This I'll take back. This I'll leave. And I'll sell off all of these to clear out inventory space because it was a reward. What's potash worth? Terminus putty worth 800, not worth picking up for sale yet. Alright. I'll be back shortly. Need to want to be ready to order and everything. And I'm back. And, yeah, the ramen's been ordered, and I'm also going to be trying takoyaki for the first time. Because it's always looked really good. One specific thing that always comes to mind with it is specifically... Find the scene. Specifically because of one piece that made me really interested in it because it just looked so good. Yeah, I've never had that before either. Let's see if I can actually pull up the picture properly. Oh, I just got a notification. Check that shortly. Yeah, I have my phone notification sound set to Final Fantasy 14 DM noise. I mean, that gets my attention right away, and I know that I'm getting a message or something. Like, it just makes it look so good when you see it in a show or something. Back to my thing, my inventory cleaning. I've actually made some decent money. I think I made a little under $500,000 just cleaning my retainer's inventory. How much are deep red clusters worth? 8,000. Actually, I think those might be used by the FC sub thing. Emerald plating. 134,000. What are they used for? Just bard and I think that might be worth something later. Don't know if I need Dustborn Aether Sand. 999 gil per. Yeah. Mandrakes are pretty much worthless, I'm sure. Yep. That's not worth much either. This is for a relic. I don't know if I need these still, so I'm not going to throw them out yet. I'd rather... Sure. I'm going to need to consolidate these. Retrieve. Retrieve. Let's search for these. Okay, they're all... Okay. I'm not going to get rid of any of these furniture pieces. Those I know I want to keep for sure. They're a decent price each. Midland Basil. Not worth much. Have retainer cell. Mandrake seeds. Surprisingly expensive. Okay, no, I don't have them in one of my retainers. Cereal roots. Are those worth anything, really? No. Magic stable brooms. I'm going to just be keeping these because they're 20,000 gil each. So at the very least, I can keep stocking the FC with them. How much are almond seeds going for? I think I want to keep most of these because they're worth it for crossbreeding. The deep red, I'm going to see if our FC needs. I'm going to get rid of the shroud top soil. I don't need these Alexandrian pieces. Because those are going to be easy enough to solo. Pesto, toss that. Refulgence. That I think is useful for something. Shinryu Totem. Don't know which ones of these I already have and don't have, so I'm gonna keep them. Ultimatum tokens, all the tokens from Shadowbringer or Endwalker are definite keeps. These I'm not sure if I should keep or not. I don't need Mirror of the World, that's right. Don't need Diamond Dust. Don't think I need the Disco Tombstone or anything anymore. The event hasn't come back, but Yokai Watch stuff isn't in the shops. That makes me think it's possible for it to come back. Diamond Weapon Coffer. I don't like any of the diamond weapons, so that's going to be garbage. Another Dreadworm chest. Again, I can just get that if I really want the piece. Foot gear. Dreadworm. To get again. Is that another diamond chest gear one? I can get rid of that because I don't. Oops, I accidentally took a screenshot. Don't need that. I don't want Summoner's Attire level 50. That's this stuff. Oh, this is weird deja vu. I feel like I've been through some of these items before. I'll check the Dairyumaku stuff. I'll take out just for any leveling classes, I guess. At the very least, I can probably sell them off. That I'm keeping because that was tones. The rest of this, just some celebration stuff. Do I have any classes that are 82 right now? No, just one that is at 81. I'll just open these all on Ninja. Where is it? Augmented Cripplerker Scouting. I don't like the look of that for glamour, so I'll just decent. Cloth go. Oh, there it is. Mega pieces. Don't know. I'll throw that there to block up the slot. Just start opening these. If they're better than what I have, I'll equip them. If not, then they can go on the market later on my first retainer. This one isn't going to be better for sure. But might as well open it anyway. Yeah, no, it's a little bit worse. Alright, so let's take Gear, swap it out for this one. I don't need the Exarchic Hood. All of these, except for this, seem to be a bit better than what I'm wearing. Oh, not the hose, so that I can sell off. The rest of this is actually better than what I have. $1K. That's pretty decent. And that is much everything, I think. I still need to decent the index, but yeah, I'll just decent this. Why not? Not worth much. And glamour plate. There we go. I wish there were more just simple knives in the game for use for ninja. I like these a whole lot more than any of the things that look like big swords. Because these look like something you might be able to conceal in a jacket or whatnot, rather than being, obviously on your hips, sort of thing. Like with the double sword. Anything else? Right, I was gonna look at the Omega gear to see... Oh, I'm actually in the area, kind of. I was trying to figure out where I had to teleport to, but I don't have to teleport. Yeah, when the food arrives, I'll be ending the stream to eat and everything, and I'll return. Do the other 3 from the milestone rewards. Mega. Yeah, looks like it. Mega, maybe? Question mark? Omega eye level 400. Oh wait, yeah, the gear itself is 400. So let's see. Arms. I like the look of these ones a little bit. Actually, the striking ones don't look... actually, no. They look really weird. You see, they look kind of like shoes, but... I don't know, maybe it's just the design of these older things. Also, the circlets are kind of... eh. Scouting boots. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna toss them. If I really want them, I can try and find a group. I think. Yeah, that's cleared out a ton of inventory space. I have to get rid of these because they don't fit with any of my glams either. This is a whole lot cleaner than it was originally. It is very surprising. Let's just take a quick sort. Yeah, it looks a lot more open. I'm quite happy about. Means I've actually... Oh, wait. I also need to sell off my top, I believe. I think I might have thrown the wrong thing into the sale. Might have thrown my leggings. Oh, no. Leggings are also a thing I had to throw anyway. Items. I don't need the top either. That's going to be worse than what I have. Oh, 80k. Perfect. Now I should be able to make some decent cash. Cool. These actually don't look too bad for glam's sake. I am going to... What was I going to... Hop over Shiro. This is bugging me. Constantly seeing you have one unread thing. I have to read it now. Map. I have so many maps sitting in here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maps. 7 of the 90 full party maps. I don't know why I just went here and looked at my retainers. I was just looking at my retainers. And I like what they did with this. They made it look like this is the striking dummy. The statue. I know, because I was gonna look how many inventory slots of FC, or not FC, housing stuff I have. I was gonna drop off some stuff in the FC chest, I think. I don't remember for sure. There it is. Stuff was I gonna drop in there again? Alright, one of them was the raincoat, in case somebody wanted it for glam. That's a lot of glamour prisms. A lot of roots. I'm actually surprised just how much those went up by in terms of price. Those were like maybe 1,000 gil for each Allegan terminal piece, but then people just stopped running Eureka, Orthos, the thing. Meantime, tab. Uh, what other things I had? Do there it is. My Vanadian alt does Endwalker, so I can probably switch to Vanadian and do a little bit of alt work. Alright, I have him in the Power Rangers outfit. I can work on getting him through Endwalker now. I have a lot of alts. Most of them I don't use whatsoever, but I have them. I think I ended Vanadian at In From the Cold, specifically, so... It's gonna be fun. I wonder if I should just... I'll accept the returner's bounty, why not? I accidentally went to Novice Network. Oh, whatever. Gear. Where is my warrior? There it is. It also needs to be repaired. I wonder what Novice Network is actually like on Adamantoys. I am dropping frames. Okay. I was not in from the cold yet. Oh, yeah, Vanadian's inventory is also completely filled up. So my retainers aren't. Oh yeah, I haven't done the rising yet on Vanadian either. Oh good, my auto run macro, or not macro, hotkey is still on Vanadian. Don't have to worry about that. I'd originally just kind of got burned out on trying to do the quests and just kind of stopped because I knew the In from the Cold was coming, which was great the first time I played through it, but feels like it's just going to be a bit of a slog to run through my second time. Run all the way back to the Tertium, which is annoying because I can't fly. I miss flying. I'm going to turn up the volume of the game a little bit because I realized it's actually very low. Turn the BGM to maybe 40? Maybe this is why they put a quest on it. Make it feel like it's not quite as long a run. Yeah, thunder. I don't see the thunder, but apparently there's thunder. Somewhere. That looks so much more ominous before we get rid of it. Oh, I never did finish this quest. Unfortunate. Oh well. If I really care about it, I can get the emote when it goes onto the shore, on the store, rather. Yeah, I picked up Sage on him. I forgot. It's gonna take a long time. It looks like I was halfway through it, too. I'm gonna abandon that. It's not sitting at the top of my quest list. I quickly gather info. I surely look very threatening sitting on my fat chocobo. He's the one guy we all leave alive. Oh, that song is actually a pretty neat one. Home on Horizon. Now, stuff. I've noticed that luckily it seems my key presses and stuff aren't coming through the mic anymore like they used to. There. Makes you realize just how much back and forth there really is when you're doing story stuff. With the dialogue, it's more interesting, but when you're speed running it for your alt, it's just a lot of back and forth. It was a good story, though. I just have no specific reason to reread it. Maybe one day I'll do like a full-on back to the beginning new game plus on my main and just re-experience the story, find the links and setups that were there. I just realized I need water. My throat is getting very dry, so I will be one moment. There, make sure I have plenty of water because this is gonna go longer than usual. Have to figure out part 2. And when uh, got Baldur's Gate 3, which means I'm gonna install it while I'm in the BRB, eating everything. And probably my stream next will be character creation, everything, playing around with different things. It's a bit stiff. Pretty much as soon as I end to eat, I'll start the game installing. Here's the rest of the ceruleum. Can't mount up to find it. Okay, no, it has to be in this area. That makes it easier, at least. Let's search the children's slide for ceruleum. Really use it to grease it. It sort of shows just how much of an active imagination the Warrior Light really has. Like, this is like a War Machina. That's just a children's slide. Oh hey, Ether Current. I need that. Big time. You don't realize just how big the map is until you go back to not being able to fly. Oh yeah, I have a company chocobo. Oh yeah, I also put him in an outfit to help with a cold, just for a little bit of for fun. Hey, here's the pond I can drink dry. I love that the where like you just offer to drink an entire lake. Now let's see if I can actually just go to the right spot. I think this was the right one. It was the furthest away. Yep. Cool. It doesn't make you search all four. And the warrior really doesn't care about hypothermia. That's something the weak are afflicted with. Right. I think the thing that sort of killed it for me was knowing that I'd probably have to do more of those, follow the character without being seen quests. They're a neat gimmick, but man, they're annoying. Not particularly engaging either, at least in my opinion. Oh yeah, I gave Vanadian fishing. Well, just because I think I was hanging out doing some ocean fishing at one point. Oh no, I was going to, and then I didn't. Yeah, I think I did this one right on the very first try. Empty. Broken. Yeah, let's use it anyway. Empty. That was not correct. I filled two. Warrior is just such a fun class. I love bloodwetting. You know, in theory, that should give me ceruleum. Another empty one. How did I get it right the very first time? Well, let's pop this one. A full. Got one at least. At least I didn't waste one on stuff that I know is empty. That's a plus. Is Axe was definitely worth buying. It looks quite nice. Has like the sort of glitchy effect that goes with it. Also wish they'd let us choose which uh idle pose for weapons you get. I much prefer the male one for most of the classes. What? Alright, I'm back. Cats need to be fed, and they do not care what I'm doing when it is time to be fed, so I need to quickly go and do all that stuff. I'm not sure how long until food arrives. I leave. Okay, I almost went and teleported to the camp. That would not have been good. Do we have to run all the way there? Or can we just teleport? I don't remember. Oh, we do have to visit something other than just going to the place. Feels so much weaker being at 85, just running around this area instead of like one-shotting everything. I wish we could have visited this place before it ended up destroyed like this, because it seemed really interesting in terms of design. Very modern, because they had to actually rely on technology and stuff instead of magics. Like, it's easy for the world to not really evolve technology and art and architecture and all that when you have actual magic to make up for the things that technology makes up for now, like in our real world. Look at we teleport right here. Yes, the full lie that never worked. Oh, and we have to run all the way back there. That's gonna be a long run. Now I remember the other reason I kinda stopped working on my alt. Just a lot of back and forth running across a map, talking to people. Like, that's good when it's your first time and you're interested in what's gonna happen next, but just running back and forth. Kinda, what do you do? Besides wait as you get closer. Going longer than usual anyway. Kind of waiting time. I think after this quest, I will stream on a hiatus until food arrives and I eat and everything, and then I'll return with the other 3 hours of stream. It'll also give me time to do some other stuff that needs to still be done today. Plus, give my brain a little rest. I'm not used to going for a long time, so I sort of run out of things to talk about. And just sort of keep rambling. I forgot what to say. Yeah, that's why 3 hours fits so well. Because that's when thoughts run out. Sort of like with the rating, actually. I can go for 3 hours of rating, and then my brain is done. Done for. Yeah, because I'm not run through. It feels like the company Chocobo, or mounts in general, without a speed boost, are just the same speed as sprinting, roughly. Maybe slightly faster. You need like a chauffeur or something. We're just trying to gather everyone we can. Hey, we can actually use the Aetherite. Finally, that's gonna make moving around a little bit easier. And where's the last? Okay, I think that's the last one. You. Obvious. Okay, then no, no. And where is he? I thought I was here. Where are you? Oh, you're in here. I do like the whole thing in this zone with the. Yeah, that's a word. Like, don't even bother threatening them. Just put the threat of their friends being harmed instead of throw them, because that's not going to stop them. They've tanked lightning from Ramu. Our shot callers aren't going to do a thing. Okay, I'm gonna end until after eating and then come back with 3 hours of another game. Yeah, thank you all for showing up for this first half. It turned out really well. All the milestones are complete. I'm gonna have to get myself presentable for a face reveal and everything. I'll be doing it in my Discord. Probably using my phone camera and whatnot. I'll be returning in a little while. I'm not sure the exact time, but keep an eye out for the announcement on my Discord. I'll be announcing it shortly before I go live. And yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Let me also quickly plug everything just in case. YouTube for VODs. My stream came in late. And Twitter, I believe, is the only other thing I need to plug. And thank you all for being here and for taking part in this in my birthday stream. Like I said, I will be back very shortly. Who should I send y'all off to for now? Look for FF14 stream. Eh. Right, that works. They're playing Baldur's Gate 3. The justify mute. There we go. Yeah, I will be back after dinner and let y'all know how dinner was. I hope to see you guys in the few hours. That copy off right.